We have such sights to show you.
Hi, everybody. I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Hi everybody, I am the High Command and this is Ultimate Radio right here on YouTube. I'm here today as usual with the drunk kitten Tribbles. This guy we're going to cover today is not exactly a household name. He did spend some time as lead singer with Kansas, among doing many other things.
Hi, everybody. Hey, this is Tribbles. Yeah, the guy we're doing today is John Elefante. He was the lead singer of Kansas from 1981 to 1984.
All right, kitten, yeah. After the departure of Steve Walsh, the singer for Kansas, they actually held auditions for a new singer. Among some of the people who tried out, they had Sammy Hagar, a guy named Dennis Fredrickson, who played with Toto. He played with the band Angel, the band Trillion, and several others. And also, Jim Stafford tried out for the singing position. You know, the guy who did the old song Spiders and Snakes. But the band ultimately, in the end, decided on taking John Elefante.
Right, boss. Yeah, he did 2 albums with Kansas, singing and playing keyboards. He also has a niche in the Christian pop rock community and has played with several bands in that genre. boss. Yeah, this is that little Willie's favorite band. Yeah, not many people know that Kansas is actually charted on the Christian contemporary charts, even though they're known as a progressive band.
Right, Kitten? Yeah. I know you guys like to be evil to that little Willie and steal all his beers, but he's not really a bad guy. He actually just recently attended a Kansas show where he bought 2 of the promo packages where he actually went backstage with his wife Pam and got, signed stuff and CDs. And, well, he sent me his promo pack, so I got a signed Kansas drumhead and a CD. And so, hey, that little Willie's a pretty nice guy if you ask me.
All right, boss. Yeah. No, John works closely with his brother Dino, writing songs. Also, he's got 4 Grammy Awards and 10 Grammy nominations.
All right, Kitten, yeah. John is also a member of Jay Sekulo's band. If you don't know that name, Jay is a high-powered attorney who has actually worked for presidents. And is an excellent musician in his own right. Now, in 2013, John actually released a song called This Time. He adopted a daughter and found out that she was almost aborted. So he wrote this song about it. And it's one of those songs that is just so powerful, it can rip your heart out. So I did want to save enough time here to actually play that whole song, and hopefully the copyright police are going to let us do it.
She sat cold in a waiting room, frightened and all alone. Watched the clock tick down, knowing that her baby would soon be gone. Her head slung low, so embarrassed. She was 13 years old. She felt a kick inside as a reminder of a life she couldn't show. Then she heard a voice inside saying, "Run away. It was a mistake, but don't throw your child away." Then she fell into a light sleep, had a dream about a little girl. There was a birthday cake and 3 candles. She was living in another world. She saw the little girl become a woman, living in a happy home. Then she was suddenly awakened by a voice that called her name. They said, "Don't worry, you'll be fine. You're still young, we see this all the time." Right then the Lord began to speak. "You're not taking this one, she's mine. She'll grow up and sing my name. You're not taking her, she's mine. And you're not taking her."
All right, boss. Yeah, as of 2010, John has produced or performed on more than 100 major label albums. His last works appear to be in 2022.
No, you're not taking her this time. She laid flat on the table. She asked, "Please, can I talk to someone, but a headstrong woman with a blank stare said, we've got to get this done. Then she cried out loud, please help me, I've got to get to a phone. I need to call my mama to help me find my baby a home. They said, don't worry, you'll be fine. You're still young, we see this all the time. Right then the Lord began to speak. You're not taking this one, she's mine. She'll grow up to sing my name. You're not taking her this time. I decided before time began. Her name is written in the book. They didn't have the power to take her life. They're not taking her, she's mine. You're not taking her this time. No, you're not taking her this time.
All right, there you have it. This Time by John Elefante. I've always been a big fan of his singing style and his work, you know, when he was with Kansas and on his own. But anyway, yeah, Ultimate Radio, this is what we do. We'll pick somebody out of thin air, somebody who's not as famous as somebody else, and just put it out there for you. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, folks, and we'll see you on the next video.